Spurs eye a swap deal for Christian Eriksen and Isco. Manchester United are lining up a Galactico trolley dash, and are Arsenal about to raid Real Madrid in the January transfer window? All that and more coming up in today's Daily News. I'm Ed McCambridge. Matt Froelich is having his teeth whitened, hence why I'm here today. Let's dive into today's gossip. First up, it's Tottenham. Are we finally about to see a solution to the Christian Eriksen conundrum? The 27-year-old Spurs playmaker is out of contract next summer, and he has long been flirting with a move to the Santiago Bernabeu. Spurs, fortunately, have identified Real Madrid playmaker Isco as the ideal replacement, so a straight swap deal in January is what Daniel Levy wants to do. Can they get it over the line? Is he the right man for Spurs? Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Hold on to your hats, Manchester United fans. The club are about to sign not one, not two, not three, 4 or 5, but 6 new players across the next 2 transfer windows. They've identified Lyon's Moussa Dembele as the perfect man to spruce up their strike force, and they want Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid and James Maddison to beef up that midfield. Among United's other targets is Toni Kroos from Real Madrid. The 29-year-old Germany international has been identified as the man who could replace Paul Pogba should the Frenchman move in the opposite direction and join the Spanish giants. He's already 29, but Toni Kroos has proved himself for the last decade to be one of the finest passers in the game. Is he the right man to replace Paul Pogba at Manchester United? Only time will tell. But if rumours are to be believed, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer may not be the man to oversee this spending. Max Allegri, the former Juventus boss, is in line to take over should results carry on disappointing. Should Allegri replace Solskjaer in January or even next summer, he's identified 2 players as his prime candidates to join him at Old Trafford. One, Mario Mandzukic, the 33-year-old Croatia striker. He's already a little bit old, but is enough left in the tank to spruce up Manchester United's front line. The other, Emre Can, 25-year-old former Liverpool box-to-box midfielder. Are they the right targets for Manchester United? If the media is to be believed, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tenure at Old Trafford could be over sooner rather than later. The Norwegian is under mounting pressure, and should his side get mauled at home to Liverpool this Sunday, it could be curtains for him. Solskjaer will be without a number of key players, including David De Gea, Luke Shaw, Eric Bailly, Phil Jones, Diego Dalot, Paul Pogba, Mason Greenwood and Jesse Lingard for the game. Meanwhile, Liverpool are looking fit, sharp and thirsty for blood. You are not going to want to miss this one. Arsenal fans worried about what is going to happen to Mesut Ozil need not. The Germany World Cup winner has revealed he will be staying in North London until the end of his contract, which expires in 2021. So don't worry, Arsenal fans, he's going to carry on doing absolutely nothing for you for at least another 2 years. On the rare occasion that Mesut Ozil does decide to play, he'll get to mooch around nonchalantly in the general vicinity of Lucas Vazquez. Unai Emery has identified the Spain and Real Madrid winger as the perfect man to add to his already mounting forward line selection headache. He wants to make a move for him in January. Not content with signing all of Manchester United's unwanted forwards, Inter Milan now want Chelsea's as well. They've identified Olivier Giroud as the perfect man to replace the now injured Alexis Sanchez, who's on loan from Manchester United. The 33-year-old French World Cup winner has fallen way down the pecking order at Chelsea. He can't buy a game to save his life, and his style could be suited to Italian football. He's a little bit older now, but he's big, he's physical, and he can hold the ball up in the front line. This could be a move that works out. Manchester City striker Sergio Aguero involved in a car crash. OMG. But don't worry, City fans, it was only a small one apparently. He smashed up his Range Rover and even managed to walk to training afterwards. The man is made of steel and he's fit and available to carry on playing. Official, Chelsea are the dirtiest team in the Premier League. Not my words, guys, the words of the league themselves. Since records began in the Premier League in 1992, no club has picked up more yellow and red cards, stats have revealed. Newcastle want to sign Matty Longstaff to a long-term contract. The local lad turned in a match-winning performance against Manchester United before the international break, and his current terms end next summer, meaning he could leave for free. Big clubs are alerted to this, they're circling like vultures, but the Toon want to keep him at the club. That's all from me today. I've been Ed Cambridge. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Daily News, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.